all this sand doing in here? I thought it was Rich that was at the beach.
No.
Oh, I know. It must have been the guys bringing in my sandbox. I spilled a little, huh?
Got it.
All right, we'll see what's going to happen. I didn't want to feel left out, so hope it's still good packing. I'll probably make a music castle during the music or something.
Don't forget the SPF 15. The lights are hot in here.
All right, that's right. I need some more water. All right, and hello there, folks. Good Saturday afternoon to you. I'm China Smith. Got about a half hour of continuous quality rock. To lead things off, some Jethro Tull as LA Rocks on 93.1 FM. It's the Robert Cray Band and Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. Jethro Tull just ahead of that. It's LA Rocks with the Eagles on 93.1 KNX-FM, Los Angeles. The drums here. Come on. There we go. It's 9 minutes after 4 o'clock. I'm China Smith. Got another weekend star set for you. That's right. This time, 3 in a row from Boston on 93.1 FM. Weekend star set featuring Boston. We heard More Than a Feeling, Amanda, and Peace of Mind. Next hour, 3 in a row for you from Bob Seger on 93.1 FM.
For a recycling center near you, call 1-800-327-9886. A message from the California Department of Conservation.
China Smith with you this Saturday afternoon, 26 minutes after 4 o'clock. Glad you decided to join me. Got Southland weather for you. They're calling for low clouds tonight. Tomorrow morning becoming mostly sunny Sunday afternoon. Highs tomorrow near 80, overnight lows in the 60s. Currently 77 degrees in Hollywood. Haven't played this one in a while. Been looking forward to it, too. This is my favorite from Diesel and Dust. Midnight Oil on 93.1 FM.
Out where the river broke,
LA Rocks on 93.1 FM. 20 minutes before 5 o'clock, I'm China Smith with Quality Rock from Robert Palmer's new album, Heavy Nova, and Simply Irresistible on 93.1 FM. Look out, that's Robert Palmer. That's from his latest album, Heavy Nova, and Simply Irresistible. From Van Nuys to Fountain Valley, 93.1 FM, Rock, Southern California with Steely Dan. Quality rock from the Steve Miller Band in Swingtown. Steely Dan did the title cut from their Pretzel Logic album just ahead of that.
The Corlick sisters reveal the specials.
Only Nesty's unique blend makes iced tea this refreshing.
KNX-FM, Los Angeles.
5 minutes before 5 o'clock. I'm China Smith, and from the What's Happening This Weekend department, it's winding down tonight right now, but here's a good idea for you tomorrow if you'd like to take a little cruise down to San Diego, or if you're in the area. Folklorical dances, songs, music, and foods from, check this out, Mexico, Panama, Peru, Ecuador, El Salvador, Guatemala, and Argentina, with colorful weavings, ceramics, gourds, masks, clothing, and jewelry on display and for sale. And demonstrations of bark, painting, tin, crafting, and a whole lot more. Also, gentle Peruvian llamas will be on hand for the kids to pet. Now, that's tomorrow from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. at the Bazaar del Mundo at 2754 Calhoun Street in Old Town in San Diego. And the admittance, I should say, is absolutely free. All right, got about a half hour of continuous quality rock for you. I'm going to lead things off with Crosby, Stills, and Nash. And Young, too, this time, on 93.1 FM. Doobie Brothers and Take Me in Your Arms. It was Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. Just ahead of that is L.A. Rocks with Elton John on 93.1 KNX-FM, Los Angeles. 6 minutes after 5 o'clock. I'm China Smith. Got another weekend star set for you. This time we got 3 in a row from Bob Seger on 93.1 FM. Weekend Star Set featuring Bob Seger. Shining Brightly. We also heard Fire Down Below and Hollywood Nights. Next hour, I got 3 in a row for you from Steve Winwood on 93.1 FM.
Top 5, still the greatest.
Well, good Saturday afternoon to you, and happy weekend on you. I'm China Smith. Got weekend weather for you. Low clouds tonight and tomorrow morning. They're calling for mostly sunny skies by tomorrow afternoon. High Sunday near 80, overnight lows in the 60s. Currently 75 degrees in Hollywood. It's 22 minutes after 5 o'clock. Little Feat, they got a new album out called Let It Roll. Got something from it I'd like to play for you called Hate to Lose Your Lovin' on 93.1 FM. Hearts, Nothing at All, and just ahead of that, Little Feat from their new album Let It Roll did Hate to Lose Your Lovin'. As L.A. rocks with Fleetwood Mac on 93.1 FM.
For a recycling center near you, call 1-800-327-9886. A message from the California Department of Conservation.
It's 22 minutes before 6 o'clock. You got China Smith, and I have some Greg Allman for you. This is Quality Rock. A song called Midnight Rider for you on 93.1 FM. Bring Me Some Water. That's from the new Melissa Etheridge album. From West Hollywood to Westminster, 93.1 FM. Rock Southern California with Eddie Money. 93.1 FM and Quality Rock from Eddie Money. That's Endless Nights. And tonight at 9 o'clock, got some good ones for you tonight on CD Saturday night. We'll be presenting Bruce Springsteen's Born to Run. We'll hear from Mike and the Mechanics, an album from Heart, and Robert Plant's Now in Zen. Of course, all played in their entirety and all on compact disc on CD Saturday night at 9 o'clock tonight on 93.1 FM.
People love to...
Back to you, Larry.
And now it's time for the Light Radio Network to sign off. Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee.
KNX-FM, Los Angeles.
Glad to have you along this Saturday evening. I'm China Smith at 6 minutes before 6 o'clock with some more ideas for your weekend. The Santa Barbara County Fair wound down last weekend, so that's not happening anymore, but they certainly must be eager for visitors and tourists because there's always seems to be something happening up there. Got more activities this weekend, as a matter of fact. Tonight until midnight, and then again tomorrow from 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. You can bring your camera to Old Spanish Day celebration in Santa Barbara. You can enjoy a fiesta, take a stroll along the streets with Victorian houses and antique shops, hear a concert or visit an art festival along the beach, a parade of and for children, and a rodeo. If you'd like to find out when some of these activities will be taking place, you can give them a call on the 805 area at 962-8101, 962-8101. The admittance is absolutely free. And here's a good idea for you tomorrow. You can take a scenic ride to the celebration along the coast from Los Angeles aboard Amtrak Superliner. Reservations, of course, required. You can call Amtrak in the 213 area at 624-0171. If you have a mind to. 621-0171. Got another half hour of continuous quality rock. Lead it off with Crowded House on 93.1 FM.
Somewhere deep inside, I want to
Those are the Doors. Crowded House just ahead of that from their new album, Temple of Low Men, did Better Be Home Soon as L.A. rocked with Phil Collins on 93.1 KNX-FM, Los Angeles. It's 4 minutes after 6 o'clock, and as we do every single hour, all weekend long, got another weekend star set for you. This time, 3 in a row from Steve Winwood on 93.1 FM. Weekend Star Set featuring Steve Winwood. We heard While You See a Chance, Freedom Overspill, and of course from his new album Roll With It, Holding On 93.1 FM.
634-1300. Brought to you by Miller Genuine Draft.
3 voices who sang for us all. Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
It's 25 minutes after 6 o'clock. I'm China Smith. Glad to have you along. Got Southland weather, too. Calling for low clouds tonight and Sunday morning. Becoming mostly sunny tomorrow afternoon. Highs near 80. Overnight lows in the 60s. Currently 74 degrees now in Hollywood. And more quality rock from Bruce Hornsby and the Range. It's from their latest album, Scenes from the South Side. And Look Out Any Window on 93.1 FM. On 93.1 FM.
For a recycling center near you, call 1-800-327-9886. A message from the California Department of Conservation.
The Van Nuys Office of the National Council on Alcoholism of the San Fernando Valley has ongoing volunteer opportunities available. If you'd like some more information, you're invited to give them a call. They're in their 818 area at 997-0410. 997, let me give that to you one more time. 997-0414. All right. More quality rock now with Jerry Rafferty and Baker Street on 93.1 FM. From El Monte to El Medina, 93.1 FM, Rock, Southern California.
I know you hate.
It's new quality rock from Kenny Loggins and Nobody's Fool. That's from his new album, Back to Avalon, also available on the KNX-FM 2 soundtrack. Let me tell you a little bit about Weekend Star Sets, something that we do each and every hour. All weekend long, beginning Friday at 6 p.m. We take your favorite artist, and we play 3 in a row now. Like next hour, included in a half hour of continuous quality rock, I've got 3 in a row for you from Jethro Tull on 93.1 FM.
When you... KNX-FM, Los Angeles.
It's 5 minutes before 7 o'clock. I'm China Smith with you this Saturday evening. And are you still in a what the heck we're going to do tonight quandary? Well, let me speak to the prestidigitation. Wait a minute, does that mean magic? Does that mean magical presentation? Somebody get me a Webster! Maybe I better stick with the safe words, huh? If you're into magic, check this one out. 6 magicians from the Hollywood Magic Castle will come found you with their illusions, sleight of hand, comedy, juggling, and levitation. You can bring a picnic and probably a sweater, because I think it's going to cool off tonight. It's happening tonight at 8 p.m. at Pearson Park Theater on Lemon Street between Sycamore and Cypress Streets. That's near the Harbor Boulevard in Anaheim. If you want better directions than that. I don't know how you can do much better than that, but if you want better, it's you can give them a call on the 714 area at 999-5191. General admission is $4, and seniors 50 and over and ages 18 and under pay $3. There you go. Enjoy yourself. Let's bring on the good stuff now as we get back to it. As L.A. Rocks with Paul Carrick on 93.1 FM. Scary Right. Paul Carrick ahead of that. Title cut from his album, One Good Reason, as L.A. Rocks with U2. On 93.1 KNX-FM, Los Angeles. Six minutes after 7 o'clock, and it's time for another Weekend Star Set. As promised, here's 3 in a row now from Jethro Tull on 93.1 FM. It's a Weekend Star Set featuring Jethro Tull and songs Locomotive Breath, Farm on the Freeway, and Teacher. Next hour, got 3 in a row for you from Huey Lewis in the News on 93.1 FM.
People love to come here to
L.A. Rocks on 93.1 FM.
Miller Genuine Draft. Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
China Smith hanging in here with you on this Saturday night in the city. 7:35 now, and here's what the weather says. Low clouds tonight and Sunday morning, becoming mostly sunny tomorrow afternoon with highs near 80. Overnight lows in the 60s. Currently 72 degrees in Hollywood. Got some Rod Stewart I'd like to play for you. This is quality rock from his new album, Out of Order. And Forever Young on 93.1 FM. Doobie Brothers and Rod Stewart ahead of that from his new one, Out of Order, and Forever Young. From Upland to Downey, 93.1 FM, rock Southern California with Elton John. It's quality rock from Steely Dan on 93.1 FM. That's from their 74 Pretzel Logic album, and Ricky, don't lose that number. Want to remind you to be listening Saturday and Sunday mornings at 8:20, 9:20, and 10:20 for KNX-FM's Beach Reports. We'll give you complete beach and surf information. Brought to you by Carlsberg Light. That's so you can make the most of your weekend. From your station for quality rock, 93.1 FM.
The following
soft drink price not affected in Bishop, Mammoth, and Catalina.
KNX-FM, Los Angeles.
Well, it's getting a little late for me to be telling you what you can do tonight. I'm sure most of you have your plans made. But how about tomorrow? Do we have any people interested in metaphysics out there or other psychic stuff? Check this out. We have clairvoyance, astrology, palmistry, tarot card readings, candle gazing, crystals, handwriting analysis, and a lot more at a psychic fair. And private readings are available tomorrow from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. at Every Women's Village, 5650 Sepulveda Boulevard in Van Nuys. And admission is $1. Readings cost $10 for 15 minutes. Just thought you might like to know. It's 4 minutes before 8 o'clock. I'm China Smith. Got nearly another half hour of continuous quality rock. I'm going to lead off with you. Some Genesis for you now. And follow me on 93.1 FM. LA rocks on 93.1 KNX-FM, Los Angeles. Quality rock from Patti Smith and her new album, Dream of Life, and people have the power. 6 minutes after 8 o'clock, I'm China Smith with yet another weekend star set. This time around, 3 in a row from Huey Lewis and the News on 93.1 FM. Weekend star set with Huey Lewis and the News with Jacob's Ladder, Perfect World from the new album, Small World, and I Want a New Drug. It's 18 minutes after 8 o'clock. I'm China Smith. As the quality rock rolls on, here's Jackson Browne for a rocker on 93.1 FM.
Open the door, baby, turn on the light.
Quality rock from Jackson Browne and for a rocker on 93.1 FM. If you have a friend or a loved one who has a drug or alcohol problem, they can be helped. Call Narconon now in the 213 area at 733-2200. Narconon has been helping people gain control of themselves for over 20 years. That number again is 213-733-2200. It's 25 minutes after 8 o'clock. China Smith, that's me, and I got the weather for you. Low clouds tonight and Sunday morning, becoming mostly sunny tomorrow afternoon. Highs near 80, overnight lows in the 60s. 70 degrees now in the city. Thought I'd play something to whet your appetite for things yet to come. Robert Plant, you see, will be featured on CD Saturday Night. It will be the last album played. That is his latest, Now in Zen, in its entirety. CD Saturday Night coming up at 9 o'clock on 93.1 FM.
On waves of love, my heart is breaking.
LA rocks on 93.1 FM. From Tarzana to Temple City, 93.1 FM, rock Southern California with the fabulous Thunderbirds. 93.1 FM and Quality Rock from Sting and the album Nothing Like the Sun, and we'll be together tonight. And just ahead of that, Fabulous Thunderbirds did Powerful Stuff from the Cocktail soundtrack. A movie that stars Tom Cruise that just was released recently. Now, most of you hip to weekend star sets. Those of you that are not, it's something we do every weekend, all weekend long, beginning at Friday at 6 p.m. each and every hour. We take one of your favorite artists and play 3 of them in a row from that particular artist. Now, the next weekend star set coming up immediately following CD Saturday night will feature the Allman Brothers Band on 93.1 FM.
It was like a lipstick, eyeshadow, mascara, nail enamel, all free with a $5.99 color purchase. Limited time only. Call your representative now.
Avon Color, everything goes.
KNX-FM, Los Angeles.
6 before 9, I'm China Smith, and I've got more activities for tomorrow. Now, here's something interesting for you folks out in the San Gabriel Valley area. It's a water carnival tomorrow. Teams from 6 city pools will compete in relay races, obstacle courses, and a raft parade. It's going to have a time travel theme, I understand. Water ballet, diving stunts, and you can bring the entire family. It's tomorrow evening, 5 to 7 p.m. at Pasadena High School Pool at 2925 East Sierra Madre Boulevard in Pasadena, and admission is free. Take us up to CD Saturday night now. I've got Quality Rock from Tears for Fears and their 85 album of songs from the Big Chair on 93.1 FM.
Shout, shout.
Quality Rock from Tears for Fears and Shout as L.A. rocks on 93.1 KNX-FM, Los Angeles. It's 9 o'clock. I'm China Smith, and welcome to CD Saturday Night. CD Saturday Night is sponsored tonight by the good folks at William Pitt Jewelers and Longo Toyota. We have 4 excellent selections for you. Tonight, Bruce Springsteen's 75 classic Born to Run. We'll hear from Mike and the Mechanics, also Hart, and Robert Plant's Now in Zen. Let's begin CD Saturday Night with the boss. You're listening to CD Saturday Night on 93.1 FM. You're listening to CD Saturday Night on 93.1 FM. This is CD Saturday Night on 93.1 FM. We just heard the 1975 classic from Bruce Springsteen, Born to Run, with songs Thunder Road, 10th Avenue Freeze Out, Night, Back Streets, Born to Run, She's the One, Meeting Across the River, and Jungle Land. Yet to come on CD Saturday Night is the 85 classic from Mike and the Mechanics, also the 85 CD from Hart, and Robert Plant's latest Now and Zen. You'll hear all of them in their entirety and, of course, all on compact disc. CD Saturday Night is sponsored tonight by William Pitt Jewelers and Longo Toyota.
William Pitt Jewelers is celebrating their exciting new Love Story jewelry collection.
With a
KNX-FM, Los Angeles.
16 minutes before 10 o'clock in Southland weather. Low clouds tonight and Sunday morning, becoming mostly sunny by tomorrow afternoon. Highs near 80, overnight lows in the 60s, currently 70 degrees in the city. Dave Murphy will be along shortly to take you on into the night. I'm China Smith. Want to thank you for listening. Catch you tomorrow afternoon at 4 p.m. Meantime, CD Saturday Night rolls on now with the 85 classic from Mike and the Mechanics on 93.1 FM.
Come and listen in to the radio station where the mighty hosts of heaven sing. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. If you want to hear the songs of Zion coming from the land of endless spring, get in touch with God. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. And listen to the music in the air. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Heaven's glory share. Heaven's glory share. Turn your lights down low. Turn your lights down low. And listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Come and listen in to the Gloryland Chorus. Listen to the glad hosannas roll. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Get a little taste of love eternal. Get a little heaven in your soul. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. And listen to the music in the air. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Have the glory share. Glory share. Turn the lights down low. Turn your lights down low. And listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Listen to the songs of the fathers and the mothers and the many friends gone on before. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Some eternal morning we shall meet them over on the Hallelujah show. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. And listen to the music in the air. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Heaven's glory share. Glory share. Turn the lights down low. Turn your lights down low. And listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on.
Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee.
KNX-FM, Los Angeles.
Ooh. I got to be careful this afternoon. I got a bad case of air conditioning burn. You see, some people, including myself, plan their summer lives around air conditioning, and occasionally you get overexposed and you have to pay the price, like I'm doing right now. Anyway, good Sunday afternoon to you. I'm China Smith at 7 minutes before 4 o'clock, and I got about a half hour of continuous quality rock to present to you, and I'm going to start it off with Van Morrison on 93.1 FM. Rhythm chord, title cut from their new album Common Ground, and Van Morrison ahead of that is L.A. Rocks with the Cars on 93.1 KNX-FM. Los Angeles. Four minutes after 4 o'clock, I'm China Smith, and as we do all weekend long, got another weekend star set for you each and every hour. This hour, 3 in a row from Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young on 93.1 FM. There you go. Weekend star set featuring Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. We heard Sweet Judy Blue Eyes, Shadow Captain, and Carry On. Next hour, got 3 in a row for you from the Dire Straits on 93.1 FM.
Holiday Spa Health Club, Lecoq Sportif, Pontiac, and 93.1 FM. Back to you, Larry.
And now it's time for the Light Radio Network to sign off. Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee.
23 minutes after 4 o'clock, I'm China Smith. Here's a new updated revised weather forecast. Late night through mid-morning low clouds. Otherwise, fair and breezy tomorrow. Monday's highs near 80, overnight lows in the 60s. Currently 81 degrees in Hollywood. Got one here from Robbie Robertson I want to play. Somewhere down that crazy river. You got it on 93.1 FM. L.A. Rocks on 93.1 FM.
For a recycling center near you, call 1-800-327-9886. A message from the California Department of Conservation.
China Smith hanging with you this Sunday afternoon. It's 23 minutes before 5 o'clock. Hot damn! I haven't heard this one in a long time. This was back when they were all together and all alive. The Allman Brothers Band, in memory of Elizabeth Reed, on 93.1 FM. Crowded House, that's from their new album, Temple of Low Men, and Better Be Home Soon. From Montebello to Mission Viejo, 93.1 FM rocks Southern California with BTO. 93.1 FM and Bachman Turner Overdrive, taking care of business. I think they wrote that song on a flight from LAX to Hollywood Burbank, if I'm not mistaken. You remember BTO, right? Bachman Turner, Randy Bachman and the guys? The Turner, however, is not Ike. As a matter of fact, he's still out of work after all these years, after Ike and Tina going their separate ways. Matter of fact, I saw about a half-page article on him in the calendar section a little bit ago. I didn't read the whole thing. I didn't figure it could be too interesting, seeing as how he hasn't been doing much lately. So if there's long-legged honey out there that wants a partner, can do stuff like mock yeah. Why don't you give that guy a call anyway?
Moving with the road, keeping the ride, moving with the road.
Right off the 605 and 91 freeways in the Cerritos Auto Square.
KNX-FM, Los Angeles.
Are you concerned about a teenager with an alcohol or drug problem? I could be talking to a friend of a friend, or perhaps a parent. And they could very well take care of half of our audience. Anyway, call St. Joseph Medical Center in Burbank for help. You can reach them in the 818 area at 840-7923. That's 840-7923. It's 4 minutes before 5 o'clock. I'm China Smith. Glad that you decided to tune in this afternoon. Good thing, too, because I'm taking names today. Got about a half hour of continuous quality rock to lay on you right now as we get started with very great new album, interesting voice, and a terrific song from Tracy Chapman. This is Fast Car on 93.1 FM. Tracy Chapman is LA Rocks with the Stones on 93.1 KNX-FM, Los Angeles. Good thing I brought my Ultra Bright with me today, huh? Yeah. Chicago! It's 9 minutes after 5 o'clock. I'm China Smith with yet another weekend star set. This time around, got 3 in a row from the Dire Straits for you on 93.1 FM. Weekend star set featuring the Dire Straits. We heard Solid Rock, One World, and Lady Writer. I played Lady Writer especially for one who's smoking this afternoon, especially for one whose keypad is smoking this afternoon. Hope that gave you the proper energy boost. Next hour, I got 3 in a row for you from Boss Skaggs on 93.1 FM.
We're at Disney. For a recycling center near you, call 1-800-327-9886. A message from the California Department of Conservation.
22 minutes after 5 o'clock. I'm China Smith, and I have Southland weather for you. Late night through mid-morning, low clouds, otherwise fair and breezy tomorrow. Monday's highs near 80, overnight lows in the 60s, 78 degrees currently in Hollywood. From the album that brought you Burning Beds, that's Diesel and Dust, by the way. Midnight Oil here with the Dead Heart on 93.1 FM. Carlos Santana is LA Rocks with Billy Joel on 93.1 FM. Happy hour for some, and for others, a happy hour for others. And another thing, olives are incredibly fattening. I just thought I'd throw that in. Quality rock from Billy Joel on 93.1 FM.
You're invited. Dear Flintstones kids, 10 million strong and growing.
21 minutes before 6 o'clock, I'm China Smith, and this is Rod Stewart, whose new album is out of order, but I'm going to play something from it anyway. This from it for you is Forever Young on 93.1 FM. The Police from their album Ghost of the Machine, and everything she does is magic. Rod Stewart, ahead of that from his new album, did Forever Young. From South Pasadena to Sunset Beach, 93.1 FM, Rock, Southern California, with Bryan Adams. I think he wants you to take him back. Quality rock from Bryan Adams, 83 album, Cuts Like a Knife, and Take Me Back on 93.1 FM.
The house I grew up in.
Stomach in hand, can't take any more. Send for the bubbles of Alka-Seltzer, cause speed is what you need.
You know I gotta keep pace with the other rats running the race. Alka-Seltzer to the rescue.
Use only as directed.
KNX-FM, Los Angeles.
6 before 6, I'm China Smith, and if you're in your car, maybe a little north of here, and searching for a destination, how about this one? Mountain Greenery, serving as a backdrop for this annual festival. I have carnival rides, games, contests, arts and crafts, dancing, music, children's activities, parade, a barbecue, and it's going on until midnight tonight at Fraser Park, just north of Gorman. From Los Angeles, you take Interstate 5 to the Fraser Park exit and go west 4 miles, and most events are free. Have a good time. Have a nice day, all right? Got about a half hour of continuous quality rock for you now. I'm going to lead it off with some Tom Petty on 93.1 FM. Got some new Robert Palmer I want to play for you. This is from his new album, Heavy Nova, and Simply Irresistible as L.A. Rocks on 93.1 KNX-FM Los Angeles. Quality rock from Robert Palmer, and it's 6 after 6. Time now for a weekend star set. And I got you covered this time with 3 in a row from Boz Skaggs on 93.1 FM. Weekend star set featuring Boz Skaggs, and we heard Cool Running. That's, of course, from his new album, Other Roads, and JoJo, also Georgia. And coming up next hour, 3 in a row for you from Bruce Hornsby on 93.1 FM.
Rumen for Pontiac, Alfa Romeo, and BMW. There's excitement in driving at Rumen.
21 after 6, China Smith with you this Sunday evening. I got weather for you. Calling for late night through mid-morning low clouds. Otherwise, fair and breezy tomorrow. Monday's highs near 80, overnight lows in the 60s. Currently 78 degrees now in Hollywood. This is from a 65-song box set. Should be your favorite record store by now. Jethro Tull and Part of the Machine on 93.1 FM. L.A. Rocks on 93.1 FM. Quality rock from Eric Clapton and Cream and White Room on 93.1 FM.
It's 101 degrees in the shade today, folks.
And change the world of banking. Programs apply to adjustable rate mortgages for new purchases only. Contact Gibraltar at 800-647-1100 for details.
Did you hear that one lady in that commercial? Give us the money fast. I love her attitude. Yeah. It's 24 minutes before 7 o'clock. I'm China Smith with something new from Little Feat. Their new album is entitled Let It Roll, and this from it is called Hate to Lose Your Lovin' on 93.1 FM. PTO with an encore, and you ain't seen nothing yet. From Norwalk to Norco, 93.1 FM, rock Southern California with Ice House. Quality rock from the Rolling Stones in Play with Fire on 93.1 FM.
Aloha, Los Angeles. From Avon Color, a coordinated color kit. Lipstick, eyeshadow, mascara, nail enamel. All free with a $5.99 color purchase. Limited time only. Call your representative now.
Avon Color, everything goes.
KNX-FM, Los Angeles.
Great to have you along this Sunday evening. I'm China Smith. It's 7 minutes before 7 o'clock. Oh, check this out. Got about a half hour of continuous quality rock for you now. Gonna lead it off from the Alan Parsons Project and their 79 Eve album. And Damned If I Do on 93.1 FM. Neil Young and the Blue Notes, 10 Men Working. Alan Parsons Project just ahead of that. As L.A. rocks with Bruce Springsteen on 93.1 KNX-FM, Los Angeles. It's 5 minutes after 7 o'clock. I'm China Smith with another weekend star set right here in the middle of almost a half hour of continuous quality rock. Here's 3 in a row from Bruce Hornsby in the Range on 93.1 FM. Weekend star set featuring Bruce Hornsby in the Range. We heard Every Little Kiss, The Valley Road, and On the Western Skyline. Next hour, Talai will have 3 in a row for you from Fleetwood Mac on 93.1 FM.
For a recycling center near you, call 1-800-327-9886. A message from the California Department of Conservation.
Southland weather late night through mid-morning, low clouds, otherwise fair and breezy tomorrow. Monday's highs near 80, overnight lows in the 60s. Currently 73 degrees now in the city. It's 23 minutes after 7 o'clock. I'm China Smith. Got this thing till 8. In the meantime, I got the goods for you as we continue now with the Quality Rock and David Bowie. This is Space Oddity on 93.1 FM. Quality Rock from Steve Winwood and his Back in the High Life album. And the finer things is L.A. Rocks with Greg Allman on 93.1 FM. Chrissy Hyde of the Pretenders and Brass in Pockets from Saugus to Sedco Hills. 93.1 FM Rocks, Southern California with Joe Cocker.
Woman out the country.
Quality Rock from Melissa Etheridge and her brand new album, Bring Me Some Water. Nice stuff. I got one more I want to play for you. Norma Jean, too. Here's Elton John on 93.1 FM. 93.1 FM and Quality Rock from Elton John's Goodbye Yellow Brick Road album and Candle in the Wind. You can take an imaginary voyage through the galaxies on August 21st. Get a call Kid Space Museum in Pasadena if you'd like some more information. They're in the 818 area. Number is 449-9143. That's 449-9143. Talia's next time, China Smith. Thanks for listening. Have yourself a good night and a terrific week.
The Corlick sisters discuss